Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dane Plays Saxophone, and today is going to be more of an enrichment video. I'm going to be showing you some things you can buy that will make saxophone playing easier. There's some enrichment, protecting your saxophone, and also making sure it's safe in the practice area. So I think the first thing I'm going to show you today is the thing that keeps it safe in the practice area. So this is a saxophone stand. Generally, Hercules is the pretty top brand, in my opinion, for saxophone stands. It holds your saxophone very well. The 3 feet that are spread out give it nice stability, and it just very rarely tips over. You have to bump it pretty hard. It holds the lip of the bell right here, and it sits in there pretty nicely, and this little piece supports it. It can be pushed up for when you use it for storage, and it can be pushed down when you're storing your saxophone. It moves up for depending on what kind of saxophone you're putting on here. I believe this one can actually hold an alto and a tenor. Don't quote me on that, but it might be able to because of how low you can put this. These things, I think, run about $30, $40, maybe $50. I've had mine for, longest time. But for as expensive as they could be, they last you. This isn't like you get one every year. You buy one and you never have to buy one again, unless, let's say, I don't know, maybe if you run it over with your car. That would be pretty severe and unrealistic example, purely hypothetical, but you buy one, you don't need to buy another one. Very awesome. So I think the second thing I'm going to feature in this enrichment video is enrichment books, workbooks, things of that sort. So I currently, here, one moment, let me grab it. There we are. I currently use 2 workbooks, the Rubank Advanced Method, Saxophone Volume 1, and the Charlie Parker Omnibook. Both very good books. I mean, the Advanced Method's $8. I mean, that's so little for a workbook of that just awesomeness. And this one is $20, the Charlie Parker Omnibook. Both of those have tons of material. I mean, tons that you can practice, get better with. The Rubank actually has a system where you do a page each day, and you can grade yourself on how well you do. They're 2 very good things to have, just workbooks, and they don't have to be those ones. If you're a lower level saxophone player, you could get the Hal Leonard, I believe, makes one. I think they actually distribute those. At least when I was in elementary school playing my saxophone, they gave us books. But I believe once you get to middle school, they stopped doing that. So being able to buy your own to continue the process would be a good decision on your part. All right, transitioning. Let's see. The third thing, I think this will be the third thing I would like to show you, is this will be protecting your saxophone out of the practice space. For example, taking it on the bus, taking it on band trips, just transporting around town, getting an upgraded case. Most beginner-level saxophones don't really have a very good case. The Yamaha student model, that case, I mean, it's good until you drop it a couple times. I had a friend, he played trumpet, exact same case. It fell out of the top of a band blocker, like maybe 8 feet off the ground, and it shattered. And that shouldn't happen. So what I did was I got, this is kind of a hybrid case. There's usually hard-sided and soft-sided. Hard-sided are usually clunkier, they're heavy, kind of not very, appealing to the eye. And soft-sided cases usually look pretty good, have a nice carrying handle, lots of pockets, but they're not very protective of the instrument. But the one I got, I'm calling it a hybrid because it has a hard, solid wood, almost like shell, and then its inside is padded with like the softest, like squishy material. It's almost like Tempur-Pedic memory foam. And then on the outside, it's rugged 1600 ballistic fabric, water resistant, and it works perfectly. It's by ProTech. See, and it's a soft-sided, so it looks nice and it's lighter, but it's strong. It has nice supports on the feet and on the front, and getting one of these would really protect your saxophone a lot better than some of the beginner level cases. obviously, this is just the stuff I have. I'm filming and working with the stuff that I have, so you don't have to have this one. You know, if you go on Amazon, that's where I got mine. I mean, oh my goodness, there's hundreds of them. And, you know, you don't have to get a hybrid case either. You can get a hard case that, you can get a hard-sided case. For example, BAM. They make really good hard-sided cases that have carrying straps, just like this one. This one actually comes with backpack straps. They don't come included, but you can buy them separately. And it's a really good thing to get to protect your saxophone, especially if you're in, let's say, marching band. I've been doing that a while, and I know those cases get wear and tear. And a good, sturdy, like light case like this is perfect for a very busy instrumentalist lifestyle. If you're always taking it to places, I mean, and also if you're just traveling with your saxophone, the backpack straps are perfect. They're comfortable. They can easily conceal into the actual pockets of the case, and it's a really good thing to have. All right, let's see. The fourth thing I'm going to be showing in this, I'm not really going to be showing it because this is actually supporting my camera, funnily enough, but it is a music stand. And what I just mean by this is, if you're in, let's say, elementary school band, I'm sure all the schools have the black Manhasset stands that are all metal. They're very nice. They're, really easily transportable, and sometimes kids like to stick the thumb over certain letters and make certain words. I remember when I was in elementary school, that was always the funny thing to do. But getting one at your house, you might think, oh, geez, I don't know where the school get them. All you have to do is go on Amazon. They're like $35 for the same ones your school has, except the one you're going to have is brand new. Most of the school's ones are usually beat up, bent. Some of the older ones at my high school are unusable. But I have one at home, and it's awesome. Like I said, like $35, extremely cheap, but it's cool to have. And the fifth thing I would like to feature in this video is, it's kind of two things in one. So, what this would help you with actually making your tone sound better and also making it easier to practice. So, what makes it easier to practice is a metronome. I think I've actually mentioned this before in some of my scales videos, but metronomes are important. And you can get one for very cheap if you go to just a basic music store. They're actually, I believe, more expensive for pretty basic ones, but you can go on if you have a iPhone, Android, LG, any of those smartphones, or a tablet of any sort that has Android or iOS running it. You can get pretty decent metronomes for free. And if you'd like a nicer one, I believe the one I use is called Tempo. Now, it runs about $3, but it is an awesome metronome. It has like so many different customizable settings for different time signatures, types of beats, and you can customize your own background, which I thought was kind of cool. It doesn't really help you with saxophone, of course, but I thought it was a cool little feature. And the second thing that I would like to feature in this number 5 would be a tuner. So the tuner that I use, I believe, is called Tunable, also an app. Now, you can get a tuner for, I believe you can just get them at the store, but I think the app ones are a lot better. If you have a smart device, you can get free ones. Like I said, Tunable, the one I use, it's like a $2 app, but if you're looking to be in tune and have a reliable tuning device, it's so good. I mean, the things I've showed you today, obviously, you don't need any of these things, but it's kind of cool to have them. I mean, a better case to protect your saxophone, a stand to put it down so you don't have to put it away when you are done practicing, workbooks to help you get better, a stand to hold your music, or in my case, even my iPad for when I film these videos for you guys, or metronomes and tuners. They're just all good things to have. And I mean, Christmas is coming up. You want to spend some of your Christmas money? If you're a dedicated instrumentalist, get some of this stuff. Or ask for it for Christmas, even better. I mean, it's really good stuff to have. So I would like to thank everybody for watching this video today. I'm getting kind of excited. We've almost hit 10 subscribers, guys, and I think we can get there. I will most likely make a happy 10 subscriber. I mean, how dorky, 10 subscribers, but I mean, I feel pretty grateful for how far I've gotten. I mean, in a month, for how little this channel is. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So I think we can do it. But thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.